Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Why bother lie when the truth is free? Illusions creating distorted reality, manifesting heart's desires, faith that anything is possible, probable. With God, I'm unstoppable. Can't deny denial. Life flowing through, living is a test of subscription, a lifetime trial. Only faith, no fanatics. Pay attention to the antics. Peace over power, panic. Design planned in fashion. Yeah. Yeah.
Gado Yeshayahu. Hallelujah. Total Rabbi Yeshua. Great salvation. All praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High Yah. Let me change up the way I'm speaking. Let me say that a little softer. You know, I don't want to be silenced out here because of my beliefs. I don't want to be silenced out here because of the way I say things. I don't want people to be feeling nervous or uncomfortable because, you know, I'm over here saying, great salvation. All praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High Yah. Thank you so much for the light. Silenced in society. That's the topic at hand, family. Y'all already know, on the side of YouTube, we create content to inspire, to encourage, and to motivate the next to be great. I wanted to bring a little bit of conscious conversation to your mental. And I want to ask this question. What beliefs, what ideals, what ideas seem to be the loudest right now? Whose beliefs seem to be promoted right now? Whose values are being advertised versus whose values, whose beliefs, whose ideas are being silenced? Let's talk about it. When I consider someone taking a stance on being silent, I see that as someone who would rather let their actions speak. But when I see someone who is wanting to speak, but is being silenced by society, I have to question, what is the purpose of said individual that is being silenced? And what is the message that they're trying to spread? And when we look at this day and age right now, who's being silenced the most? Who's being canceled the most versus who is being promoted? Who is being advertised? What beliefs, what ideas, what notions What conversations are literally out here being promoted the most? Say, family, you can hear it through the music. You can hear it through the entertainment. You can see it. It is what it is at this point. And I'm going to just speak it. I'm going to be real. It seems as though the truth, reality, things that actually exist and are factual, it seems as though that's what's being silenced in this day and age. And fantasy, perversion, distractions, everything else other than the truth is being promoted. What's the end goal to that? What's going to be the end goal of a society that perpetuates nothing but confusion? When you silence everybody that speaks truth, when you silence everybody that shares their reality of experiences, what are you left with? I'm speaking this, family, because I want y'all to tune in a little later to the live, man. To say that I'm getting more and more feedback with this case that was going on with my job and my placement, man. Let's just say that my words are being silenced. And not only silenced, they're being manipulated. So now it's like, not only do they not want to hear what I'm saying, but they're trying to change up what I'm saying. And I'm looking at them like, hold on, I want to have this conversation and tell you exactly what I'm experiencing. But I'm just coming to the realization that we live in a world where the truth is silenced and lies, hate, drama, deceit, everything else other than truth is being advertised, promoted, and blasted throughout the mainstream. What's the end goal? And who can provide righteous judgment? When you have individuals that obviously, can you even have a conversation with someone who doesn't want to hear you? No, you can't. Can you come to a conclusion with people who obviously are trying to silence you? No, you can't. "2024 has really opened my eyes. We almost halfway through. And to say, I'm starting to see a lot of people silent. I'm starting to see a lot of people who lack the ability to speak up for what they believe. I'm starting to see a lot of people who just go along with the flow because obviously they don't want to ruffle any feathers and they don't want to be canceled. They don't want to lose their place at work. And it's obviously, it's easier just to accept BS. It's easier just to accept any form of cruelty than to speak up about it. Because when you have a group of people who have some sort of control or some sort of manipulation in your life, it's hard to speak up against those type of people because you're very sustenance can be taken away depending on what you say. Hey, family, I've been through it for you. I tested the waters for you all. To say I was testing the spirit of these people to see if it's true. Is it true? Can people come together who have different beliefs, who have different ideas and different notions? Can they walk together and agree and live in peace? Depending on if the communication is upright, depending on if these people have some sense of values, morals, and ethics and integrity. But now you're living in a day and age where people don't speak up for what they believe. People don't speak up for what's right. People, obviously, they turn a blind eye to anything that they see as positive and are willing vessels to promote negativity. Wow. Brothers that speak truth, sisters that speak truth, anybody else that shows some type of consciousness in this world, free thinkers, are silenced. They're canceled. They're put on a block list. They're fired. Why is that? You guys want to know the most controversial people in the world? The most controversial people in the world. The irony. The people who get the most backlash, the people who get the most offenses, are people who speak truth. Just look back in history. Everybody that came and pointed out something that they seen in reality that it wasn't right and spoke up against it, what happened to them? Not only were they silenced by being cut off from certain medias to be able to spread their message, but to say they were silenced in life, to not speak from their vessel ever again. And that's how real it gets, family. And when I tell y'all the truth is, hey, silenced in society, is it too far-fetched? But family, I just wanted to come through. I'm working on staying persistent over here with the content. So, hey, just know I got strong beliefs over here. I'm firm in my ideals. And when I speak, family, know that it comes from my experiences. Know that it comes from the Most High directing me in which path I should go. And I pray that when I do speak, it's nothing but wisdom that can be used to help other brothers and sisters out in their journey to be able to move skillfully and effectively out here in this life. Why is it? Why is it that people who speak so-called truth are silenced, but every other genre out there, every other spirit, every other person who has some type of belief, they're able to scream from the rooftops and actually be promoted, actually be advertised? There's something to think about this day and age. As we move further and further down this rabbit hole, we start to see people for truly who they are. And let's just keep it real. You have certain individuals whose goals it is to spread truth. You have certain individuals whose goals it is to stop the spreading of truth. Which person are you? We'll talk about it. We'll tap in a little later, man. Hey, stay tuned. Got some more coming soon. So until next time, family. Peace.